Okay. Let's talk about some of the other players who did make a difference tonight. Fellaini was the 100th Belgian to score in the Champions League.
Come on, the Belgians.
Yeah, Lukaku then scored the 101st goal by a Belgian shortly afterwards, and you were really impressed with him.
Yeah, I thought he played ever so well. I thought he was very hungry tonight. Considering it's his Champions League debut for a club as big as Manchester United, I thought he led the line very well. His movement was good. This is a different dimension that Mourinho wants. He had it with Drogba. You know, he had it with Benzema at Real Madrid. He likes a big striker, and Lukaku certainly fits the bill. And this is what I really like. You know, he's chasing down a lost cause, he uses his strength, wins the ball back. OK, he gives it away again, but he goes hunting it again, uses his physicality to brush centre-halves off. Still alive, and he'd be disappointed, but he's got good feet here. He'd be disappointed he hasn't scored. Now, that set the tone for me for Manchester United when they were really a little bit pedestrian at times, but he was a real focal point for everything good that came through United, particularly in the first half. He does excellent here, you know, shifts onto his weaker side, or perceived weaker side. It's a great ball in, Mkhitaryan should score. And this tops off what's been a very good night for him. He's strong, he's got a centre defender holding him. You can see 17's got his arm around his chest. He's still strong enough to get up and power the header in. So he can be delighted with his performance tonight.
Extraordinary strength there, wasn't it, Graeme?
Well, he was being pushed, he was being pulled, and then eventually the guys try to keep him on the ground, and he still manages to get his head in it. And that's the threat that Man United have. I come back to it, for all the silky, you know, clever football, it didn't get them anywhere. It was 2 balls into the box that got them the first 2 goals.
And done enough in the early weeks of the season that he shouldn't be worried about Zlatan coming over his shoulder again?
No, I think it's great news for Man United that he's coming back at Christmas time, or maybe before. It's like another signing. I mean, Ibrahimovic will still be the biggest personality in that dressing room, and when he comes back, he'll give everyone a lift again. So that, you know, just if you're there or thereabouts at Christmas time, you know, you're saying to your chairman, "Come on, we need a little boost. Go and get me this one or that one." Well, Man United have got one in the ranks at Christmas time. When they need another push, he'll be fit. He's a real 28 goals last year, Tommy. 28 goals, Ibrahimovic.
I know Mourinho's after the wide man. I think they'll get one in January. I think that's what they're missing at the minute. A really good wide man. You know, they're playing Rashford out. Martial.
You felt they were a bit pedestrian at times?
Yeah, and then, you know, when Martial got wide and started running at people, he opened the game up a bit, but he doesn't do enough for me. And in the end, you've got Lingard coming on, and you've got Rashford. Rashford's more of a central player for me. He's got goals in him. But I think another winger to add to what they already have. Mkhitaryan was disappointed.
Tried to get Perisic, didn't he?
Yeah, I can understand that.
See the ones you mentioned, Martial and Rashford. I'm like you, I'm not quite sure. Will they be the kind of play that Man United have had in the past? You know, the finished art, the one that will be the difference in the game. They have a chance to be that.
I think Rashford does. I'm not sure about Martial.
But will Mourinho wait for that?
No.
He's not someone who showed patience in the past.
Go
He's
out
gone
there
and bought the finished article,
Okay.